In this first exercise of the chapter, we're going to use the tree set class to create a list of unique words in a set of strings, essentially a text. I grabbed a paragraph out of Alice in Wonderland and put it into a Java program, and then we're going to create a set or a list of unique words in that text. And to do that, we're going to first take the text, put it into an array. Then once it's in an array, which we can do with one method call, the split method, then we can take the array contents, loop through that, and put them into a tree set, and then the tree set will give us the list of unique words. So let's get started. I've already started the program, just to save you the tedium of watching me put the text into a string. Let me adjust it on the screen here. There we go. So here's the paragraph that I chose. I took all the punctuation out to make it easier to parse the text, although we could do it with the punctuation. I just like to take it out. And so that each word is separated just by a space. And so what I did was I created one long string by using concatenation. That was the easiest way to do it. I could have put the text into a file and read it in from there, but I wanted you to be able to see the text at the same time you were looking at the program, so I did it this way instead. So the first thing we have to do is we have to take the text and put it into an array. We'll do that using the split method on the string variable. So split works by taking an argument, and that argument will be a delimiter, and then it's going to split each piece of data based on a space and put it into this array. So it's going to take either, put it into words, then it skips the space and gets the next word, the, puts it into the array, and so on and so forth. We can view the words by writing a for each loop. And we'll print each word. We don't need a quote mark there, like so. So let's go ahead and compile and run this part of the program. We'll save it, go back to our command line, compile, and then run. And there are our words. We can also write out the number of words. Total number of words. And call the length property. Let's compile and run it again. Let's clear the screen. Compile and run. And the total number of words is 698. And there's the list of all the words. Now the next thing we want to do is we'll go back to the program. Now we want to take these words and create a tree set of only the unique words. So we're going to do that by creating a tree set. We'll call it word list. The first thing we have to do is instantiate an object. So we'll do that first. Then we'll write another for each loop. We'll just use the same basic structure. And this time we'll say word list add W for each word. Now let's write out the total number of words. I'm not going to write the list out again. We'll say total number of unique words. And let's drop this down to the next line. Like so. Make sure I didn't get rid of my closing curly brace. There it is. All right, so let's save. Back to our command prompt. Clear the screen. Compile it. And then run it. And the number of unique words is 88. If we want to see that list, let's add it to the end of our program. We'll just borrow this for each loop right here. Change that to word list. Save it. Clear the screen. Compile and run. And starting right here is our list of unique words. So using the tree set to filter out duplicate words is a very efficient use of the tree set. And one of the reasons why we have collections like that is a lot of times we don't want to see every piece of data in a larger data set. We want to see the unique values. And that's what we get by filtering out duplicate words from an array into a tree set. And with that, we're ready to move on to the second exercise where we're going to work with the priority queue to simulate a square dance.